TOMAR's 4375 series of lamps is a visual warning device designed to operate in potentially hazardous environments. These environments include places where combustible gases could be emitted near the device, and the 4375 solves the problem of providing visual warning while simultaneously not risking the ignition of those gases. Both the 4375L and 4375S are Class 1 Division II devices, which are UL and CSA listed, NEMA 4X rated, and features a UL 1598 impact-resistant polycarbonate lens. Either the strobe or the LED version of the 4375 can be fitted with an optional stainless steel lens guard, TOMAR part number 4375 guard. Today we will be programming TOMAR's LED version of the lamp, the 4375L, to show how to select the various flash patterns of the 4375L and demonstrate how the 4375L LED and the 4375S strobe compare to each other side by side. Here we have two 4375s. On the left, we have the 4375L, the designator for LED, and on the right, we have the 4375S for strobe. On the outside, both units look identical. Once we power on the units, you can see how they perform comparatively. As you can see, both units are flashing single flash. The 4375S is only capable of this pattern mode. One of the benefits of the LED version is that it can be set to one of 3 different modes. This mode includes steady burn, single flash, and double flash. Programming your 4375L is simple, as one of the advantages of the 4375L is the ability to program it in 2 different ways. The first is using the external wire connections, and the second is using the internal dip switches. We're going to review both, starting with the wire connections. Out of the box, the 4375L internal dip switches are set to the off position and do not need to be adjusted for this method. On the 4375L, you'll find 4 wires: black, white, yellow, and blue. Connect the black wire to the positive or line side of the power source and the white wire to the common or neutral side of the AC power source. Depending on where you connect, the remaining yellow and blue wires will give you different modes of operation. Yellow and blue wires to neutral or ground will give you steady burn. Yellow to positive or line and blue to neutral or ground will give you single flash. Yellow to neutral or ground and blue to positive or line will give you double flash. Yellow and blue to positive or line will set the unit to the off position. The second programming method for the 4375L is through the internal dip switches located inside the housing of the unit. To use the internal dip switches, remove the threaded dome assembly by twisting it counterclockwise. Remove the LED light engine assembly by removing the 2 screws attaching the metal disc to the case, and then remove the metal disc from the case, and on the bottom you'll see the dip switch. By default, the 2 switches will be set to off, which will result in steady burn operation. With switch 1 set to on and switch 2 set to off, the unit will operate in single flash. With switch 1 set to off and switch 2 set to on, the unit will operate in double flash. If you set both switches to the on position, the unit will be off. Once you've set your switches to the preferred mode, apply the black wire to the positive or line side of the power source and the white wire to the common or neutral side of the power source. For the remaining yellow and blue wires, you can cut them off or cap them with a wire nut. Like all TOMAR solutions, the 4375 series is assembled in TOMAR's Energy Star certified manufacturing facility in Gilbert, Arizona. And the 4375L features a 5-year warranty. TOMAR is clearing the way for a safer, more sustainable future, and we stand behind our products just like we stand behind you. Visit TOMAR.com and search 4375 to learn more today.